point in time.
Let's talk about El Chapo, who escaped from prison in Mexico. This is the second time he's escaped from a so-called maximum security prison there. He was arrested last year. The U.S. requested to have him extradited. Mexico refused. What's going on in Mexico? You live right there on the border.
Yeah, it's not passing the smell test, that's for sure. There's some real challenges with corruption in Mexico. We've known that for a long time. This goes right to the heart of why Washington, D.C. must live up to its constitutional requirement to secure the border. The drug trafficking, the transnational gangs. I mean, we've been dealing with this for lots of years here. We see the impact of it, and it doesn't just stop in Texas. Obviously, county attorneys and sheriffs in New Hampshire came up to me last September and said, "Governor, thank you for what you're doing to secure that border down there, because we're being impacted by people coming into this country who are pushing their drugs, committing crimes against our citizens." So this entire example of a lack of being able to keep this very, very dangerous man in prison is a great example of why America needs to get serious about securing that border. And again, I go back to one person. Only one person who's asking to be the President of the United States has actually had the experience of dealing with this, and that's me.
Well, what I hear you saying is that you believe Mexico is a national security problem for the United States.
I think there are people in Mexico that are a national security problem. We've known that for a long time, and we've been saying that for a long time. The idea that we've got this porous border and people who would do harm to Americans, whether they're Mexicans or whether they're OTMs, other than Mexicans as they're referred to, know that that border is secure. And we're going to continue to be exposed to individuals that will do harm to us, whether they're terrorists or whether they're drug cartels or whether they're transnational gangs, until that border is secure. Put the personnel on the border in the right places, have the strategic fencing in place, and use the aviation assets that we have at this particular point in time with the technology that's available to look down 24/7, identify what's going on, and send those quick response teams and secure the border. This isn't rocket science. There's just no will in Washington, D.C. to keep the American people safe.
Governor Rick Perry, thanks very much for joining us.
You're welcome, Wolf.